the Straw Hat Cook. A suave, pervert, and member of the monster trio, Sanji has had some fine moments in the series ever since his introduction. Today, we are going to honour the cook's efforts by presenting the best of Sanji. So let's begin. Here are the top 5 Sanji moments. Number 5. The defeat of Kuru B. Following Baratie, the Arlong arc was the first opportunity for Sanji to really show his stuff as part of the Straw Hat Pirates. And he delivered in spades. After managing to escape the water, Sanji took out the fisherman Kuru B with textbook precision. Every hit feels incredibly powerful, and his final attack, Mouton Shot, feels like a real finisher. You know for sure that there is no way Kuru B is getting up after that, and he'd be lucky not to suffer permanent bodily injuries. And then of course, there's an amazing line immediately afterwards, "I guess you won't be needing dessert." Which, come on, is an amazing one-liner. This fight is what sold me on Sanji being part of the crew, and I believe that it was incredible enough to earn a spot among his greatest moments. Number 4. Kicking the banana Hwanhee. No, that's not a euphemism, at least not yet anyway. It's actually the action that ensured the Straw Hats' escape of Rain Base after being imprisoned by Sir Crocodile. Sanji, under the alias of Mr. Prince, gloriously saved the day by one-shotting an enormous banana Hwanhee, or banana gator depending on how you like to say it. Hwanhee means alligator and banana means banana, so choose whichever you prefer. Personally, I like banana Hwanhee because it sounds kind of cute, but we've been talking about this for far too long now. This moment is particularly impressive because prior to this, Sanji hadn't really accomplished a great feat since beating Kuru B at Arlong Park, and even that had absolutely nothing on this. I mean, just look at the size of that damn banana Hwanhee. Sanji takes it out like it ain't nothing but a thing, and proceeds to look like a total badass while doing it. You'd be forgiven at this moment for believing that he is the most powerful and useful member of the Straw Hats. So it's certainly a moment worthy of the number 4 spot on this list. Number 3. The Hunter. After a fairly painful defeat at the hands of Caliphar, Sanji had a lot to redeem himself for in the Enies Lobby arc, although I never should have doubted him because his rescue effort here is far too cool for any school. After saving Usopp and viciously kicking Jabra, Sanji casually lights a cigarette and claims that he is the Hunter. Now this line is a huge oh damn moment because Jabra is a wolf Zoan, so Sanji is essentially saying that he is Jabra's worst nightmare. And of course we can't ignore the pose either. Sanji has a talent for knowing exactly what to do with his body to make his lines as powerful as possible. He'd probably be a very good actor in that regard, but he's a chef, and after this moment, it's pretty clear that wolf is on the menu tonight. Number 2. Diabolo Bow. So originally I was going to make this the very first time Sanji used Diabolo Bow during the Enies Lobby arc, but then I realized that pretty much any time he activates this attack is just incredible. It's been almost 500 chapters since the debut of Diabolo Bow, and it never fails to get me excited for a Sanji battle. It's just such a cool concept to coat your leg in burning heat and strike your opponents with significantly increased power and lasting damage. When you think about it, he's kind of just turning his leg into a giant cigarette, which suits him perfectly. And also, as he said way back during the Baratie arc to Pearl, I'd be an unfit cook if I were afraid of flames. So the attack is actually perfect for him, and he wields it with incredible visual intrigue. So yeah, this might be cheating, but deal with it. I am putting every Diabolo Bow moment on this list at number 2. But you know what? There is still one moment that tops all of them for me. Number 1. Thanks, I needed a light. So our previous entries have detailed supreme Sanji moments while being victorious in battle. However, as we are about to see, Sanji can be just as, if not more awesome, after having lost. Late in the Skypiea arc, Sanji was struck by Enel's El Thor, resulting in his instantaneous defeat. However, Sanji didn't go down without a trademark baller pose and one-liner. Before collapsing, he held his ground firm, cigarette in hand, and simply said, "Thanks, I needed a light." Oh, and while collapsing, he told Enel to drop dead. It really does not get much cooler than that. Actually it does, because before this whole event happened, Sanji had sabotaged Enel's ship and was actually almost able to sink it. So even in his defeat, I consider this a clear victory, and that's a very difficult thing to pull off. That's why this moment is pretty much the defining Sanji moment for me, and easily earns the number 1 spot. And that pretty much does it for the top 5 Sanji moments. If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to like, favorite, or subscribe, and please do comment with your own favorite Sanji moments. This has been the Grand Line Review, and I'll see you next time.